So GPT 5.4 was just released, and you have like the base variant and the Pro variant, which is very expensive. In this video we're going to test the GPT 5.4 to see how it's doing, because in benchmarks it is doing better than the GPT 5.3, which was a pretty good model, and I was using it for coding lately, and it did a better job than the Sonnet 4.6 or Opus 4.6. And yeah, in this video we're going to see how it will do. So basically, in the past with Gemini 3.1 Pro, I have asked him to create this solar panel website with images, SVGs and things like that, and this is what Gemini 3.1 did. In Astro the design looks clean, and the pages have nice animation and a very clean design. And I like what Gemini 3.1 did with this website. This is what I've asked the GPT 5.3 Codex to do, and again the design is different. This is with boxes, and how the GPT-5 it's building front ends, and I'm curious to see how well it will do in this project with Astro and how it will follow the instructions. So basically this is the prompt, so to use the front-end design skill to help him create a better design. And in here I have an Astro project with Tailwind CSS4 with already configured things in there, and I want him to go and do the menu, footer, hero section, pages, testimonials, create SVGs. So I am curious to see how well it will do also in creating all of these things for us. And in here I have Droid from Factory AI, which is a very good CLI for this, and it is configured to run in Superset. This is an application that can help you run multiple agents in parallel. I've created a video yesterday about 3 tools like this, and in here I have GPT 5.4 with high, and I have the Droid configured in here with an workspace, and I will hit enter, and right now we should see him working. And in this interface you have like resource utilization, you have the changes, and it will help you have a nicer feeling when you're coding with these CLI tools. And right now the CLI started to work for us, GPT 5.4, and it loaded the front-end design skill. It's important because I want to use this skill to see if it can create a nice design. This is the default skill that you are seeing in Cloud. And right now this started to work, and we're going to let him work and see how fast it is, and if he will create a nice website for us, and if he will do a good job in Astro in using props, create nice SVGs, things like that, and how fast it is. Okay, it's creating the components right now, and here you have the options to see also the files in this. You see that right now, icons, sections. For this you can view the changes easily. I will let it like this so we can check out the changes when he will create the files for us. I hope it will not take more than 10 minutes to finish. Okay, and it created the first file, site data with site details, which is a very good decision, because in this site file you will have the details about navigation, stats and things like that, and you can modify them easily. So this is a very good decision from the GPT 5.4. I like that he decided to do that. Then it started creating the icons, I see, or at least one icon, and in here you can also see the details. I hope that the Superset with add support for HTML things, at least to have a better view, because right now you see that this is not viewed properly for Astro. For this TS it's okay, and yeah, this is the TS, and it has the testimonials and the details in here. Again, this is pretty good. Like this, I've built my own theme. Okay, so he's creating also the components right now. It is going. It is created about 545 lines of code, which is nice. Okay, page hero, SEO head. So it is adding the files one by one. Okay, sections in here. Yeah, I mean, this Superset tool, it's quite nice because it will help you see all the details easily in here. And yeah, the other thing is that you can run multiple things in parallel. Okay, what he did, so right now I think he created all the sections with footer and header also, and he should put this into the home page and then create the services and the other pages and run validation and fix any issues. It's good that it's added also this in there, because he should test and see that everything is working at the end after he added all the code. So right now you see that it added about 900 lines of code. And at the end, maybe I should check how much token were used from the Droid subscription that I have, just to see how much it will cost to have this website with SVGs created. Till now 5 minutes has passed and we have the SVGs with the components, and we should have the pages, and after that we're gonna see if the design is better than the other ones. Okay, he just modified the global CSS and it added a lot of lines in here. You see that you have 1000 lines, which is the number of the lines that he created previously for all of these files. What he added in here. So yeah, in here you see that in this you have also the nice display with colors. So Superset cooked on this. Yeah, a lot of things he added. He should create something nice if you are taking into consideration the number of lines that he added in the global. Okay, right now he is modifying the layout to add the footer, SEO, site data in there. Okay, he modified the index page, about page, and yeah, layout. So he added a lot of these details. Okay, let's see. So yeah, right now more than 2000 lines of code. Favicon is modifying the favicon. He created a contact page with page hero, layout, and contact form. So he made some nice decisions on how we can structure these Astro components and add them to pages. I really like this, and it sees that it is like a good architect, at least for this Astro project that I am building here. And I'm just curious to see how it will help me with other projects. So next week I will gonna use it and see if he can fix some of the things for me in some of the projects that I have and make better decisions. Yeah, more than 10 minutes has passed. What else? Okay, it's creating some public SVGs also right now. Okay, it is reading these files. It updated the README. Installs this solar website. Good. Okay, it is running a check. Yeah, we'll let him check whatever he wants, because in 10 minutes he finished building the website. Right now it's running the checks. You heard more than 3,500 lines of code. I think maybe he find out some problems. Okay, it's in line. Yep, that check helped. npm run build. This will tell it for sure if it has any problems or not in here. And then we are gonna start the website to check it and see what he created for us. Okay, I think he finished, and right now it is created. I don't know what he wants to do with the microphone, but he finished. Right now let's see the cost. Yeah, 554 Ks for 3500 lines, pretty good. And then we're going to open a terminal, npm run dev like this, and right now we see the details, and in here you see that you also see the ports in this. So he has also a browser, but I don't want to use this browser. I want to use the normal one to see what he did. Okay, so this is what he created for us. It's still in the design. It really likes these box things with borders like bento. The title is too big. It is on this, not good. Here again the title is too big. Yeah, it has these boxes. Yeah, I mean footer again, not good. So he's not a good front-end designer, nor I see good SVGs created by this. So it's really bad at front-end design. But it is a good architect, but don't trust him. Use and create websites for you. The design, use Gemini for that, is better. And yeah, this is what he did. Yeah, I don't like it. Here the icons looks okay, but not good. Not good. See what the Gemini 3.1 Pro did, and it is a lot better from my point of view. It's like good. It has good design. I think even the 5.3 Codex did a better job than this one. So yeah, it is not a good designer, but it is good at planning things and being a good architect, because I like what he did in Astro, and I think it will be a good designer to fix bugs for you and plan future and things for your application. Just don't trust him to create a good design for you. So yeah, this is the GPT 5.4. In case you like what you have seen, please like the video and subscribe. In case you want to add something, just go into the comments and add something. I will let the video links into this video with the other tools that I'm using and the tests for this previous website. So thanks for watching.